So good morning all. Again for this class of electronics, in which we were studying, say, microprocessor 8085 programming. So here today we are going to say we are going to again write a program of simple addition using memory. So in that case, I expect all to unmute yourself, please. So, okay. So now, today we are again going to write that program and we'll try to feed that program in the microprocessor itself, and then we'll see whether it runs properly or not. Right. So this is what we are trying to do today. So uh, for that earlier we have written this program in which we have written the data in register A and register B. 03 and 04 were the data and we were expecting them to add. So now in this program, what we are going to do is we are going to change the data, and here we are going to move the second data in the memory location, right? So we will be starting from this memory location 600, then the next is 6001. So at 001, we are going to put the data that is 03. The labels here also are going to change. So now in the next memory location, that is 6002, we are going to have the address of the memory location where we are going to put the second data. So here we are using HL. So LXI H, I am writing like this 6050, which implies that HL pair is being loaded by this memory location, which is called as 6050. Uh, right. So now here 6050 HL. So for that we have written that the opcode was 21 for that, and the lower order address bus, that is 50, and then we are using 60. So this is 6050 and 60. So this will require three memory locations because it is a 3 byte three byte instruction. So we will be using three. So 6003, then we are using 6004. So we have to keep the track of this also. So now we are having two data, one which is in the memory location 6050, and the other one is at in the memory accumulator, that is in register A, that is 03. Now we can even change the data also. So we might change this data now sometimes. So now we are expecting the data at 6050. Then what we will do in the next instruction, that is 6005, we are going to add this. So we are using this instruction add M, which implies that the data which is stored in the memory location whose address is in this HL pair is to be added to the accumulator. So addm is adding the data from this 6050 to the accumulator. So this is being added. Now the can somebody tell me the uh, just hold it for a second. Yesterday we have done this program and we have written the opcodes also. So the opcode of add m is 86 that we have written over there. So 86 is the opcode. I hope it is visible to you. Then what we have to do is we have the result is stored in the accumulator itself. Now we are expecting that the result should be stored in the memory itself. So we are increasing this memory location. So now we are having 6050 over there. I will just increase it. So the next memory location is 6006. Here I am going to use this instruction INXH, which implies that increment the HL pair by 1. So 6050 was there. Now it is being incremented by 1. Then it might come it will come 6051. So I have incremented the actual pair. Now the data which is to be stored. So I am shifting, I am moving that data from the accumulator to the memory. So move A to M. This is how I write A to M. And the last instruction, that is 6008, should come at that will be halt. So our result is going to be stored in the memory location 6051. We are going to feed that now. INXH, the output of which is say 23. So I'm writing here 23. Then move A to M. So the output is 77. And for halt, we are having the output as 76. So this is our small program. Here we are expecting to add the data which is stored in the memory location 6050. So we are using memory related instruction add M, right? And INXH, INXL, LXIH. These are all instructions which are related, which are concerned with the memory location, right? So I hope you understood this program. We are writing this program. Now what we will try to feed this program in the we will try to feed this program in the microprocessor, and we'll see what result will come. We will change the data also now. Today, we will change this data and we'll see whether this program runs properly or not. And every time we are going to check this memory location where we are going to store, where we are expecting to store the result, right? So this is there. So let's start with this. So we are going to feed the program. Here I am having a kit with me. So this is that microprocessor kit in which we are expecting to store the data. Hold it for a second. I don't have, uh, hold it for a second. I'll just see that it will come to the, okay. Oh, 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 oh. So now I need to. Okay, I just shift this, right? So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to feed the program of, the program into the microprocessor here in the microprocessor kit, so that we'll try to find out what result it's going to show, right? So this is there. So I'm trying to do that. For that, let me use this kit properly so that I'm able to show you the kit and the diagram, right? So this is there. I hope it is visible to you all, but I'm not able to take the picture of it actually. So yes, so though it's not coming over there. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it's there. Now we'll try to write the program over here. Am I visible? So still the peoples are coming over there. So yes, so I'm trying to put that program. I have that program over there. So what we will start with this. So we will start with reset. So reset is there. Now the second one is substitute memory. So that is there. We are feeding the program from 6000. So 600. I hope it is visible to you all, right? Okay. So now next, what is that? It should be next. So I'm putting here next over here. So next is there. Then next I have landed in data field. So here I have to put the opcode in the first memory location, as you might be able to, you might have written that program in your register, I hope. It's just on the back side. So if I put it like this, yes. So on the top, on the back side of my board, if you are able to view, it's in the memory location 6050. What I have to write is the 3E data. So I'm writing here, okay, it has all gone again. So I have to again start with that. That's not, okay, perfect. So I will write like this, reset. Then I will go to the memory location, that is 60. Okay, reset, go, substitute memory 6000, and then we are having next. So here I'm expecting to put the data, that is 3E. So here it is, this is 3E. So I have put the data 3E over here. Now I have to put next. So this is next. Oh, again it has gone. I hope. Okay. So we'll again start, reset. Sorry. So it's not visible for you people, I hope. Is it visible now? Yes. So I'm putting that data over here. Just go through this. So this is reset, substitute memory, the first memory location, that is 6000. Next, I'm putting the first data, that is 3E. This is 3, this is E. 3E. Then next, second data will be, what is the second data now? The data which we have to add, that is 03. So I'm putting here 03. Next data. Then next is 21 to load the HL pair. So 21. Then next we have 50. So this is 5, this is 0. Next 60. Next, now this instruction is complete. Then we have the add M instruction, the opcode of which is 86. So add M, next 6005, yes, 86. So we are having this 7, 8, and 6. 86, yes. Then we are having next 86. INXH, that is the opcode is 23. So I'm using that 2 and 3. So 2, 3 to increment the HL pair by 1. So this is there. Then the next instruction is move A to M, that is 77. So I'll be putting this 77 over here. Next. Okay, sorry. I hope it is 86. Then we are having 23. I have missed that. Next, now 77. 800. Oh, next 23. Wait, we have missed the track, so we'll start again. 6003E, right? Next is 03, then it is 21, 50, 60, then 23, right? Then move A to N, that is on 7, 77, right? Then we are having the last instruction, that is 76. Yes, this is for halt. So this is the instruction. This is how you are putting the opcodes, right? So we have feed the program now, and now we are expecting that the result to come. So we'll go for the data. We are putting the data over there, right? So we'll put that data, reset, substitute memory. On which memory address you have to put? 6050. So 50, yes. Here we have to put the data. So what data we should put? Initially we will write only 04. So we'll putting that data 04 over here, right? So I have put 04 over here, then next, right? So our program is being uploaded, reset. Now for execution, we have to go reset, go to the memory location, that is starting address of the program, that is 600, and then we are putting it execute, right? So we have executed the program. Now for to check the program or to check the result, reset substitute memory, we have to go to the address 6050, right? So we have gone through, this was the data that we have substituted over there. Now what should be the result? The result is stored in the next memory location, right? So the next memory location is this. So it is showing you 03. See, so there is some problem, right? So we'll have to check that problem. What is it? Let us check. So what we have done, we'll go again to the program. Reset, substitute memory 6000, next 3E03, right? Then we are having 21, then we are having 50, then 60, then 23, that is increment H, then 77,
सर
then
86 मिस कर दिया.
हाँ 86 मिसिंग है, ऐड नहीं किया है ना. ठीक है, चलो हम लोग चेक करते हैं. रीसेट सब्स्टिट्यूट मेमोरी 6000, नेक्स्ट मुझे लग ही रहा था 21, 50, 60 और इसके बाद हमको 86 चाहिए है ना 23 की जगह, तो यहाँ हमको 86 लिखना है. सो इट इज, होल्ड इट फॉर अ सेकंड, यस 86, 6 पर 23, नेक्स्ट अब आएगा 77, फिर आएगा 76, राइट. सो अब हुआ क्या बराबर 08 पे 76 आया, राइट. नेक्स्ट 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 प्रेस करते हैं, फिर से एक बार जाते हैं हम लोग. रीसेट सब्स्टिट्यूट मेमोरी 6050, यस. नेक्स्ट प्रेस किया, 04 है, इधर 03 है, राइट. अभी हम लोग फिर से चेक कर लेंगे इसको. रीसेट गो 6000 एग्जीक्यूट, है ना. अब हुआ. अब रीसेट, अब हमारे को मेमोरी लोकेशन चेक करना है. सब्स्टिट्यूट मेमोरी 6050, राइट. नेक्स्ट 04 यहाँ अपना डेटा था और अब अपना रिजल्ट आ गया 07. नाउ व्हाट वी विल ट्राई टू डू इज वी विल चेंज द डेटा, राइट. तो अभी हमारे पास दो डेटा कहाँ कहाँ पर है, एक एक्यूमुलेटर में है और एक अपना मेमोरी एड्रेस पर है. सो कैन समबडी टेल मी व्हाट डेटा वी शुड टेक नाउ? है क्या किसी को याद? तो अब हम लोग कुछ और डेटा लेते हैं, बताइए तो कोई डेटा. सब्स्टिट्यूट मेमोरी, अभी हमारा पहला डेटा है 6000, पहला डेटा ये वाला 03. इसको क्या चेंज करें बताइए. चेंज बताओगे तो कैसा होगा, अपने को पता चलेगा कि हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं और अभी रिजल्ट आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा है ना. क्या करें चेंज, कोई बताएगा? अनम्यूट समबडी एंड लेट मी नो व्हाटएवर डेटा यू वांट टू ऐड. हेलो, or you can put it on chat box. Yes, somebody has put it on chat box. What we have done, okay, हो गया ये. What should be the next data? Can somebody tell me? Shobit 05, Miling Srivas ने 05 बोला. Okay, I am changing this data to 05. Still it is a same number almost. तो ठीक है, मैंने एक डेटा 05 चेंज किया. Can you tell me the other data 6050 जो हम लोगों ने यहाँ पर लिया है 04, इसको भी चेंज करते हैं. इसका क्या डेटा ले, आप बताइए तो आपको पता चलेगा हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं. बता सकते हैं क्या क्या ले? अच्छा 06 बताया है शोभित ने. सो ओके, राइट. सो आई एम गोइंग टू टेक 06 हियर. 04 के जगह पर मैं अब लिख रहा हूँ 06, राइट. तो ये डेटा मेरा आ गया यहाँ और अब मेरा रिजल्ट क्या है 07 ही है जो हमारा जब भी आया था. तो मैं अभी इसको फिर से रिसेट करता हूँ. गो 60000 मेमोरी लोकेशन का एड्रेस और एग्जीक्यूट हो गया. हमारा प्रोग्राम एग्जीक्यूट हो गया. फिर अब मैं वापस जा रहा हूँ. रीसेट सब्स्टिट्यूट मेमोरी, हमारा रिजल्ट कहाँ स्टोर हुआ है 6050. यहाँ पर हमारा दूसरा डेटा है एंड यहाँ हमारा रिजल्ट है. देखिए क्या आंसर आया. आंसर इज 0B. इज इट करेक्ट? बराबर है क्या 0B? हेलो बताइए, 0B करेक्ट है?
Yes sir, correct.
Yes, it is correct because 05 plus 06 is 11, and in hexadecimal 11 is 0b, right? So this is how we are performing the program using memory location. Now how you now you understood how we are going to use the memory location and the क्या कहते हैं इसको, and how we are using HL pair for the memory location address. So in HL pair 6050 is being stored, right? So 6050 is stored in HL to give the address of the data. So we are stored there, right? So accordingly it works. So this is the program.
I have a question.
Yes, yes, go ahead, go ahead.
Can we put 2-digit data in the as a data?
Yeah, we can put, yes, definitely, but it will take it as a hexadecimal number. Give me that data. Which data you want to take?
86 and
Okay,
20.
86 and 20, right? So we will again reset this. We will go to the memory location. Sorry, the program. This is 3E. Then we have this is 05. So here what should I put? 85.
86.
86, right? So I'm putting here 86. Okay, then next. Okay, reset, substitute memory 6050. Here what should I put? 20,
20.
right? So I'm putting here 20 over here. Hold it for a second. Yes, so I'm putting 20 over here now. Yes, yeah, so I'm putting here 20, here 20, right? So I put 20 over here. Next, here we are having 0b as a result, right? So I'm putting over here. Done. Reset, then go to the memory location starting address. Okay, sorry, 6000, right? This is the starting address of our program. Then execute. So it has been executed. Reset again, substitute memory 6050. Here we are having our data, and at 6051 we are having A6 now.
Yes,
Chalo.
sir, right.
Very good.
It's correct,
So
sir.
Shobit, why we are using small numbers as for testing, we should know the result of it. So that's why we are using a small number 03 and 04. But if it is going to add 03 and 04, indirectly implies that it will add larger numbers also, right? So the same program can be used. Okay, so yes, it is innovative, but so it should you should keep track of it, right? So everybody
Sir,
remember
understood,
this,
sir. Very well
that
understood.
you should keep on experimenting these things, right? Now what I request from your side is uh, you should uh, download an app of 8085 programming in your mobile, and you will be having the same sort of say frame like this kit. Then you can feed your program over there and you can experiment there. So this is what I am expecting from your side. On this note, I'm very thankful for you that you are taking interest in that. Still the attendance is very poor today. Only 8 students are present over there. I'm expecting more students to come, but it's say it's decreasing. So I request you all to kindly be attentive over there. Okay, thank you very much. Hold it for a second. Once again, thank you all for joining me for this class. If you have any queries, put it on the chat box, or even you can put it on the YouTube, right? If you have any questions. Thank you once again, and stay at home, be safe, and be healthy. Good day. Take care. See you soon.